Welcome to an IVS Computer Technology video tutorial. My name is Julie and I'm the Education Consultant that's going to walk you through today's video. It's part of a series in our Smart Notebook 11 video series, and the topic is Overview of Smart Notebook 11 User Group and Professional Development Topics. In our introduction video, we mentioned that there were certain features of Smart Notebook 11 that we wanted to explore in our user groups and our professional development packages. These topics include web-based widgets, the internet browser, recording sound, the activity builder, and Smart Ink. I do want to mention that we're creating a separate video for Smart Ink specifically so that we can go a little more in detail about some of the updates that we've seen with Service Pack 1. The web-based widgets are going to be available to Smart Notebook users on Smart Exchange. To the right, I have just a few examples of some of the widgets that will be available there, and to the left, I have the translator. And I just want to show you how some of these widgets may work. I can type in a word, select a language, click my translate button, and then here I have my translation. I can even inject it onto the page, as you can see here. So these widgets are going to add another level of interactivity and engagement to your lessons, and I've opened up Smart Exchange here on my computer so that you can see some of the other widgets that you'll be able to download on the Smart Exchange. You've got a timer, a Voki avatar, random object selector, which is pretty cool, periodic table for our science teachers, and many more. Smart Notebook 11 also has an internet browser that can be added directly to the Smart Notebook page, which means you can access your favorite online resources without having to leave Smart Notebook at all. This is a picture of what the internet browser looks like, and it can be resized. You're able to drag and drop objects from that internet browser directly onto your Smart Notebook page, and I'll demonstrate that on the next page. In addition, you can pin a page, a specific web page, so that it's easier to access. And as I go to this next Smart Notebook page, you'll see that the internet browser is already there. And I also have content on this page that I plan to use with my internet browser, and it went directly to the page that I needed to use. I'm able to access my definition, highlight, and then drag it directly to my page. Recording sound has been enhanced with Smart Notebook 11. Rather than downloading MP3 files ahead of time and then attaching them to objects on my Smart Notebook page, I also have the option of recording my own voice. And you'll need a microphone to do this, so definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to access that recording option the same way I did in the past, which is through that drop-down menu. And instead of just having this browse and attach option, I'm able to record up to a minute. This is going to allow me to incorporate my own voice into my activities. And then for examples like this one, when we're working with vocabulary, I can ensure that those words are pronounced exactly as I want them to be pronounced. I want to make sure my students are hearing accurate pronunciations.
Wind up.
And it's nice for them to be able to connect to my voice.
Unique.
The Activity Builder is a Smart Notebook 11 component that's going to allow you to create self-checking resettable activities. This example here is a word or picture sort. And keep in mind that all of these objects here can be customizable. So the teacher has a lot of freedom to customize exactly what they want out of this activity. You can change the text, the images, and even the animations. We've programmed this activity so that when I drag the correct shape over the correct bag, it absorbs it, so that shape fades out. And when I select a shape that's incorrect and try to place it in the incorrect bag, it rejects it and it goes back to its starting point. Let me show you just a few more examples. Here we have an ordering or sequencing activity where we drag the numbers into the correct spot. You can see the ones that are correct snap to center, and the ones that weren't, again, went back to the starting point. Here's a labeling activity where we have the word bank down below and the labels up on the page. And then last you have a matching or a fill in the blank activity where we can drag, and if it's right, it'll spin and it will stay. Thank you for joining us for another IVS Computer Technology Smart Notebook 11 video.